This is Skip Bayless. In 2016, someone at Fox thought they would sign Skip to a contract where he would provide thought-provoking and engaging opinions about sports in exchange for money. Instead, Skip robs the network blind in exchange for playing second fiddle to this piece of shit show. In the current version of the universe commonly referred to as reality, Skip is outstanding at offering ill-informed and trite hot takes in between asking Shannon Sharpe if he has permission to speak.
Is it my turn to go?
But there was one claim that Skip made that truly sobers even the most savage blackout. So go ahead and get that bottle of Everclear ready, because I'm about to prevent your next hangover. Quote, "I'll even take Tim Tebow one game for my life over Aaron Rodgers." End quote. Now, as absurd as this claim is on its surface, and as shocking as it is to see how low Skip values his own life, I have exactly zero reasons to give this argument any validity whatsoever. But, on the other hand, it is actually kind of fun to examine this premise, so that's precisely what I'm going to do. Never mind he said this during the 2011 season in which the Green Bay Packers finished the year 15-1 and first in the NFC. Never mind the fact that Tebow threw for a gentleman's 1,729 yards in 14 appearances. Never mind Aaron Rodgers won the MVP in 2011. Not only is all of this true, Skip also doubled down ahead of the divisional round of the playoffs and claimed he would also take Tim Tebow over, I'm not kidding, Tom Brady. But before we tar and feather the poor guy, let's hear him out. 5 game-winning drives in 9 starts. Are you kidding me? Bayless shrieked. Yes, Skip Tebow was correct. After a 1-3 start to the season, the Broncos named Tebow their starter, and going into Week 9, the Broncos were 2-5 and on the brink of a lost season. Then, Denver went on a tear, yes I'm being sarcastic, to win 6 of their last 9 games, including the aforementioned 5 straight, to finish 8-8 and limp into the playoffs. During their streak, the Broncos compiled wins against the powerhouse, no I'm not being serious, Bears, Jets, Raiders, and Chargers, and they also beat the Chiefs and the lowly Vikings. They also lost 3 straight to end the season against the same 7-9 Chiefs, who, by the way, were led by Denver's previous starter Kyle Orton, the lowly 6-10 Bills, and an actual football team in the New England Patriots, led by that, Tom Brady guy. Over this 3-game skid, they were outscored by a whopping 48 points. Skip, in the meantime, remained undeterred. The Rocky Mountain of evidence is rising against you by the week, he squawked at a justifiably incredulous Stephen A. 8 touchdown passes to 1 interception, but he's not an NFL quarterback. Explain, please. Don't mind if I do. Remember how Tebow replaced Kyle Orton? Yeah, they both had almost identical years statistically. The only difference? Orton started 3 less games. That Aaron Rodgers scrub? Yeah, he was busy nearly quadrupling Tebow in touchdown passes while throwing the same number of interceptions and compiling a QBR second only to Matt Flynn. But what about the 5 game-winning drives? I hear Skip say in the distance. You know who else had 5 game-winning drives in 2011? John Skelton. How impressive. I'm actually starting to wish I lived in Skip's world, because the bar is seemingly so low to be considered better than the likes of Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. I feel like I have a legitimate shot at being the greatest quarterback in NFL history.
Is it my turn to go?
Hey there. Do you want access to the same data analytics that we use here on the YouTube channel? For just $5 a month, you get unlimited access to customizable dashboards and visuals that are so immersive that even my football-hating wife thinks they're kind of cool. Visit cheddarheadanalytics.com for more information and to check out our free live demo.